What up? Wow. I just saw the headline on my YouTube widget, and I realized that I never knew that YouTube was a contest, and that they're gonna supposedly, if I'm not being inaccurate, count all the winners or the, contestants since 2005, tonight. So, well, I figured, hey, that's cool. I never knew that. I thought it was a big database where, you could exchange education in positive type, format. So, but I wanted to tell you the story. The story, is kind of, it changed my mind and changed my life about a lot of things. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and, I was born here. It's a beautiful city, delicate, right on the edge of everything in the middle of the world. Typical big city. It's a nice place. Been in New York, been in Hawaii, love it. It's crazy. So, I wanted to tell this story. This story is like my own personal revelation, and it popped in my head about a year and a half ago now. And I was up for about 3 days, acting crazy, doing stupid stuff, regressing, and, anger and stuff. And I decided that I better go to bed. So I decided to go to bed, and as I was going to bed, the story popped in my head, and it lasted for about an hour long as I was sitting in between the door and my room. It goes like this. It's about creation, and I'm into science and physics and, isomers and Numenultra microscopic silica volcaniosis and shit. I wish I could be more geeky than I am, but I'm already practicing on the thing. I got the crusty. But anyways, I'm real into spiritualism, martial arts, and all that. So, the story begins like this. In the beginning of the universe, before the universe was created, there was an energy, and this energy was perfect. It was super efficient. It was supreme intelligence. And within this energy, it could go anywhere from one place within itself to another place within itself instantly, without resistance. So, there was this thought within this consciousness, this perfect consciousness, this energy. And the thought was, am I alive? Am I really alive? And that thought became the lowest point of resistance. And that lowest point of resistance spat out into the universe as the first atom. And that's what this is. All of this here is still the very first atom, just spinning and spinning and spinning. The point of it is to go out and spin enough so that it can reverse its spin and return back into the primordial universe and become a part of the creation again. That's where this place came from, this 3D reality that we sometimes refer to as the fundamental flaw. Well, how can you have something that's flawed if something is perfect, is what I think, and amongst other things. This revelation gets into Adam and Eve and Satan and Lucifer and all these things, and it's crazy, but this is the first part of it, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. I think it's a really cool explanation of how this universe began, for one thing. Another thing about this is that when I was younger, I was really, reckless, amongst other things, and there was a point when I was so stressed out that I couldn't tell reality from dream. And so for a long time I lived my life not knowing or not caring what was dream and reality, But within this revelation was a message for me, it said, you can't doubt that this is real. This is real. It's not a dream, and if it was a dream, it would be a real dream. It's funny, but it's not to doubt. It's to respect that it is a real thing. Just like gravity, just like words and languages, the atom from that one supreme intelligence, that perfect energy from which these things that we call ourselves in 3D realities, squares and circles that are so perfect, how could they be imperfect? Well, they came from something that was perfect without imperfection. You know, it gave us the imperfect part so that we could become more perfect and go back and do it again. Let ourselves go this time. That little part of ourselves that was, questioning, is this reality? You're damn right. Rules were meant to be broken. So, here's my contribution. Peace.